So I haven't worked or tried any earbuds from Dudios in a while. They were actually one of the very first earbuds that I ever kind of tried and reviewed here on the channel. So it's kind of exciting to get a chance to try some of their newer ones now. So the one that we're looking at today is kind of their sport version. So it's going to have that little loop that goes around the ear, which I actually kind of like, especially I like that style, especially for someone that may not necessarily have the proper shaped ears so that earbuds go into their ears and stay there properly. These can be really nice. So today we're going to look at the Dudios S5 Bluetooth sports earphones. These are the upgraded version, it says. Deep bass, 56 hours of playing time, USB-C charging, IPX7, so that's really good. So if you're a sweaty guy, lady, woman, child, whatever, whoever you are, IPX7. Waterproof, stable design, Bluetooth headphones for gym, running, working out, all that cool stuff. This is the box right here. We're gonna crack open the box, take a listen, see what we think, and that'll be that. All right, guys, coming up. Right now, as it looks like, 3.5 stars, okay. 18 ratings, currently unavailable, all right. Anything else about these? Let's see, advanced stereo sound. Again, I'll put links down below to this if you guys are interested, so you guys can go read this stuff if you want. Smart touch and pairing, 56 hours playtime, I think that's pretty amazing. 8 hours on a single charge, 2.5 hours to completely refill. Again, IPX7, a ear hook, stable design for sports. All the kind of things that you want out of a sport earbud, right? Okay, so here's the box right here. I got a little knife. True wireless earbuds version 5. All right. S5 says right in the bottom corner there. Turn around. True wireless earbuds. Model Dudios S5, Bluetooth version 5. Earphone battery 60 milliamp hours. Charge case 800 milliamp hours. Work time up to 8 hours on a charge. Transmission range 10 meters, pretty standard for anything with Bluetooth 5. And speaker size is a 12 millimeter speaker driver. Okay, we got a little knife here, so we're gonna crack these open right at the bottom, I think. Okay, and see what comes in this lovely little box. All right, so here they are. It opens somehow. Maybe it's just a push through the bottom. Yep, push through the bottom. Very cool. And then this opens like so. First things, this is going to be a fairly large case, and that's you know, you might look at that and be like, oh, that's big. All sport earbuds are big because they have to contain the whole loop system, right? So we're going to look at that in a second, but that's all right. Inside here is going to be, my guess is your accessories, so your charging cable, etc., etc. This, I guess that's just to pull it out. This is, let's see. It's going to be charging cable for sure, my guess. So we get extra tips. So you get 4 tips, so 2 pairs, small size probably and a large size. Excellent. And there it is. So you got a USB-A to USB-C charging cable, not overly long, but long enough for you to plug into your laptop or whatever it is that you're charging from. So you do get one of those, which is great. I don't even know what price these come in at. I really don't. Let's take a quick look, because I think that's kind of important, because they're sold out here on the Canadian version of Amazon. We'll just head over to, let's see if Amazon.com has them. Well, that's not bad at all. Look at that. This is on Amazon.com. Dudios, that's like $30 with a 10% coupon. So that's like 26 bucks. $26 for sports earbuds? US? Yeah, yes please. That's really good, right? And these guys, the US guys, are a little more forgiving. 5 stars, 20 ratings. So, okay, all right. The Canadian guys are a little more, you know, a little more less unforgiving, it seems like. That seems like what's happening there. Okay, so also in the box here, just so you guys can see it, you get a little warranty service card, and you get a little S5 manual. So font size isn't bad. You do get a little, there's a little QR code that takes you right to their website if you if you don't want to type it in. But legible. Comes in a bunch of different languages. Spanish, French it looks like, Italian, probably Chinese, Japanese maybe, English of course, etc., etc. But legible, that's what's good. That's what matters. And that's kind of everything in the box. So we'll just kind of throw that over there. And the tips. Again, make sure, you know, if you put these in, these are the medium size would be my guess. When you put them in, if for whatever reason they hurt, then the tips are too big. So put the smaller size on. And if the sound isn't quite too, you know, to what you think it should be, especially low end, then usually what that means is that the tip is too small and you're not getting a good seal, so you're getting some sound leak, and of course that's gonna end up making the audio not sound as good. So make sure you put a bigger set of tips in there. So this is them, Dudios. So good size case. It's pretty the standard size case for all sport earbuds. There's your USB-C on the back. It says Dudios right across the top here, which is nice. Nice little pop open. Now before we do that, because some earbuds, soon as you open them, the moment you open them, they start to go into their pairing mode. So we want to make sure that we have our phone on here so that it's ready. It's in pairing. So go to our Bluetooth here, Bluetooth there, perfect. We'll just set that up. You guys can see it. Get down to the bottom here, little open. See, the lights came right on. So it's, notice that. I like that. That's a nice little setup. Sits in there really nice. Okay, so nothing's powering on right away. We're gonna take these out. My guess is, does it say on them? So yeah, just realize the one you pull out on the right side is actually for the left ear, you know? Now, the other thing, does it have? It does. So it has a little sticker over the little battery connectors. So make sure you take that off as well, because if you don't, then it's just a little tiny guy, right? That's not gonna be able to connect. So now if we put that in there, these will be able to charge, because people, I see it all the time in reviews. They're like, so I bought these, used them the first time, they were great, but they never ever charged after. It's right there. There's a little tiny sticker that covers those little pins so that it can't make contact here. And of course, when it doesn't make contact, guess what? It has no ability to charge. So, all right. So the right one, oh, there you go. See, they're in pairing mode now, I think. There they are, Dudios S5. So once we close and reopening, they started. All right. Right one, left ear. Just kind of realize that, right? So that's going in like that. That's coming over. Just kind of, and it takes a little bit of time the very first time you try to put sports earbuds on, because you got to get used to that little rubber ring that goes around your ears. And these ones too. And I could hear somebody talking, like there was like connected or something. I could hear it, but I didn't have them in, right? Okay, so there they are. Comfortable. I have no complaints with that. They fit my ears really good. And there's the case empty. You close it, you'll see your charging power of your case. I like that, that's good. And you guys get a look, see how they fit and look. You know, I think those look okay. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, let's go to our music, and we are gonna go play. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna start with some metal, and I'm gonna crank these right up. We're cranking them up right to 100 because I want to see how loud they are, and you guys will be able to tell because my microphone's like right here what the sound leak is, right? So okay, here we go. Starting with some metal. Full 100%. Full 100%. And the connection, as you saw, the connected bang, which is also really good. So far, really nice sound. Oh yeah, no, those are nice. Now, is there actual physical buttons on here? I can't tell if it's a tap or an actual button. But either way, it's right there. Oh, they sound really good, actually. And in regards to this, like something that's heavy in guitar and stuff like that, it's got a really nice mid sound, which is what you want in a song like this, right? Really amplify that electric guitar. Now, they're not crazy loud, but loud enough. Like, I wouldn't complain with these, and that's at full. So I definitely have heard some that are a little louder, but nice and clean, even at full volume. Yeah, the sound's really good on that. All right, next song. Let's try a different song. So we'll go back to our search. We're going to do our classic little Lady Gaga because it gives us a little bit more bass. I'm just going to make sure these are in there nice. Okay. Yeah, it's got a really nice mid sound for sure. Good separation. And those aren't going anywhere, right? You can just nothing. Whew. Oh yeah, the low end's nice too. And it doesn't sound like overproduced low, like where they're just like, let's just crank in all the low. Because some of them, when they really push the low end, it either sounds just like it wasn't recorded like that. No, these are, I'm going to agree with the 5 stars the US guys are doing, for sure. Again, not crazy loud, but really pleasing sound for sure. Oh yeah, no, that's a good, I like that. All right, let's just stop those. And then of course, when you're done, just realize, again, your right one goes in the left side. It's a little, you know, it just feels a little weird. You're just popping them in that way. Now they go in really nice. And you'll see as soon as you put them in there. Oh, and it said, I don't know if you probably didn't hear it. I barely heard it. As soon as I put them in there, they disconnected. So once they go in the case, they disconnect. So that's also a nice plus. And then you just kind of shut them down and they're in charge mode. Pop that open real fast. You can see them, they were charging, right? You close the lid, they disconnect. You put them in there, they start to reconnect. Very cool. Yeah, I'm a fan. And these things are coming in right now at under 30 bucks for sport earbuds. Yeah. Or you could go buy Apple ones for $18,000. Well, not that much, but they're still, I think the Apple ones are like, what, $200-300, something like that? Oh, yes. And these, and I'm not saying that, of course, if you get those, that are they going to be better? For some people, sure. They're going to have some features that separate them? Yeah, probably. Most definitely. Are most of us going to be audiophiles that are using this when they're working out at the gym? No, probably not. So, yeah, you got 30 bucks. You're looking for sport earbuds. That's not bad. Definitely put that on your radar because I think that's a little bit of okay. Oh yes, okay. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave it there. I am going to put links down below to these. These are the Dudios S5 Sport Earbuds. Yeah, not bad at all. Large case, just realize that. But that's pretty standard. It kind of has to be. All right, guys. Links down below, like I said. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that little bell right there. And we will see you guys next video. Later, my friends.